Always a good day when our next guest stopped by. Royal Wood will be performing for us a little later this morning, but right now we have the chance to sit down and chat. You're landed in Calgary, then you're off, then you're back for a show Saturday at the Grand.
This is true.
So this is the Whirlwind Tour.
This is the Whirlwind Tour. This is the life of the artist.
The life of an artist.
Yeah.
Well, we're happy to have you, so thank you so much for waking up early with us. Let's talk a little bit about the writing process and the Burning Bright, the follow-up album, of course, or companion album to follow in August, which you wrote in Ireland. So what was that experience like for you?
Life-changing. I mean, I've been to Ireland many times. I've toured there many times, but I literally picked up and disappeared into a little cottage in the middle of rural Ireland and had no TV, no phone, and no internet, and kind of shut out my life for a very long time.
No internet?
No internet.
Really?
No nothing. Just me and my books and a piano and a guitar and this little cottage and fireplace, basically. And there's a village about 6-7 kilometers away I'd walk into just to have a pint now and again, but the village only had about 300 people in it, so
you got to know everybody.
I got to know everyone very fast, yeah.
I imagine. So was that a liberating thing for you to
Yeah.
not have those connections to the outside world?
It was. The first week was actually scary, and then I think the artifice of what you think you need to feel connected to disappears, and then it was very grounding and very liberating and cathartic, and artistically I made way more than I ever intended. I didn't even know if I was going to come back with any music. I just needed to kind of find my bearings again,
Yeah, unplug.
Unplug, yeah.
And you've said that it was returning to the way that you wrote as a kid.
Yeah, just letting music come through you and not from you. I feel like on the record before, I kind of got caught up a bit in the industry and started making these pop songs for radio, and not that I regret doing it, because it had great success, but I didn't feel genuine, and I didn't feel connected to a lot of the songs on the record, especially the bigger songs. So this time, I just wrote it for me and through me, and it feels better than it ever has before.
Yeah. So you recommend unplugging?
I recommend unplugging to everyone, wherever the camera is. Yeah, all of you. Shut off your phone right now.
Impossible. Phone is a leash.
Yeah,
well,
unless you're a paramedic, leave it on.
Exactly. Well, you ended up with 2 albums, or maybe more than that.
Yeah, enough to probably for 3, but I felt like there was one that made a definite statement, and I put it together as the Burning Bright. And now I'm putting out this companion album, which is the way I'd always intended a certain section of those songs. And that's going to come out in August.
Okay, fantastic. Now, I know you're very busy touring, but aside from that, you're working on your sommelier skills?
Yeah. I love wine, always did. My dad was pretty heavily into wine, and you know, music obviously is everything. This is my outpouring and my art, but you have some downtime on a tour bus, and you have some downtime sitting in an airport waiting to catch a flight, and studying wine textbooks and going to class when I get to go to class has been, well, actually a great deal of fun.
How is airport wine?
I don't drink wine in the airport.
Just study wine in the airport.
You study wine in the airport.
Yeah.
There's actually far more study than there is drinking.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's a world of knowledge to know when it comes to that.
More than I ever thought possible. Yeah, it's
Interesting.
like being back in university.
No
but
kidding.
it's interesting.
A good topic to study. We're looking forward to hearing you play. You're going to stay with us?
I am indeed, yeah.
All right, Royal Wood here on Breakfast Television this morning.